How do you make sure your nonfiction book grows your business and your brand? Hey YouTube, what's up? Today we're going to talk about what is the one capture and convert funnel that every nonfiction author who wants to use their book to build a brand and a business needs to have in their business. This one funnel will help you turn your idea into an online business using a book as an entry point, and it will give you a very profitable business. If you are a nonfiction author or you're someone who works with nonfiction authors, this one follow-up funnel is the thing I think you must install in your business. It's basic, but it works. Keep it simple, my friends. You don't have to complicate things. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Andrea Reindl. I am the founder of Legacy Creative and a brand strategist. On this channel, we are on a mission to help visionaries and the teams that support them create amazing businesses that work and that are simple. That's what we're talking about today. If that sounds like something that you'd like, please be sure to like and subscribe to this channel and hit the little bell so you're notified next time one of our videos goes live. Now, I've been working with nonfiction authors for 15 years, and I see so many authors so excited they finally finished their book and it's published and it's done and they're gonna get it out into the world and they're putting their life's work into a book. It's a big deal. And then they fall short on the second part of an effective strategy where they use that book to build and capture and convert an audience. So they do all this work for their book and then they don't actually have a follow-up strategy in place. This is so true for so many authors, and if you're writing your book at the start of your business, you should also be thinking about how to turn that into future business for you. Frankly, after working with so many authors for so long, I rarely see any of them do this really well, and it's a part that you should be thinking through as early as you can in the creation process. And hey, if your book's already published when you're watching this video, it's no big deal. It's not too late to add it in and start generating amazing business from your book. So here's the deal. If you have an ideal reader who's invested their oh so precious time in reading your book, then you as the author had better be thinking about what's next strategy for that reader. Of course, there are tons of things you can do, and today all we're gonna do is a really simple basic strategy that you should do no matter what. The first thing you wanna do is that you create an additional resource or additional resource materials that you reference in your book, and you call them something like a gift to reader or whatever you wanna make up that's like, hey, go to my website and get these additional resources. Then you reference a URL in your book where people can go and they can download all those extra resources for free. Now, you wanna set up a landing page on a simple URL that gives that gift away for free to your readers. On this page, you wanna collect an email address and at least a first name, maybe a last name and a phone number if that makes sense. It's a simple landing page with your freebie resources on it. You'll probably want a few credibility adders on it, like some testimonials, maybe the places you've been featured in media, and your bio. That way people remember who you are, and when they end up on that page, they're likely to download your resources. After they've downloaded your resources, the next page they're gonna land on is your thank you page. After they've submitted their information to you on the thank you page, you wanna have a video that thanks the readers and offers them an entry point way to work with you. This could be a free discovery call, an assessment if that works in your brand, a low ticket offer that gets them started, maybe a digital product that's not very big of an investment. Anything that they can dip their toe into the water and working with you is what you want to put on the thank you page. Because if people have already invested their precious time reading your book, they're likely to want to know a little bit more about what it's like to work with you or your brand. Now, the final part to the simple and effective funnel is to make sure that you have a beautiful email that delivers their free gift to them as well. And in that email, you're going to have links to the Work With Me offer, because remember, not everyone's going to see it on the thank you page. So by putting it in the email, you can give them one more place where they might connect with you and come back to work with you. Now remember, all of this should be congruent with the brand you're creating based on the content in your book. Focus on adding value to your ideal reader's life in all the best ways possible, welcoming to your readers and future customers, and helping them see that you're creating a movement and that they want to work with you. You also want to be inviting and friendly, and even if they opt not to take you up on your offer just yet, remember that a lot of people won't make decisions to work with people for 60, 90, maybe even 120 days before they decide to work with you. So overall, the reason you want this on the backside of your book is to make sure that you're capturing clients and eventually converting them to working with you. If you'd like help setting this up in your business, please reach out to my team and I. This is what we do all day long, and we love helping authors create the most from the buzz that your book creates. I hope you found this helpful. If you're a nonfiction author, or you work with nonfiction authors, or you're just into branding, or you're a freelancer who does creative work, this channel is for you. Our goal is to make branding and businesses as simple as possible. I hope you found this helpful. Until next time, my name is Andrea. Thanks for your time. Make it a great day.